Oh boy. Y'all, I played way too lazy here recently, and it's starting to actually affect my regular gameplay. Because I haven't played on my other account because I started losing rank because the MMR system's fucked up. So I've only been playing on this account, and I always play lazily on this account. So now it's to the point to where shitty ass fucking champs and all kinds of other shit are actually starting to give me a little bit of a problem. Even platinums are giving me a problem nowadays. Obviously, partial of that is because platinums are afraid of walls and all of that, so they tend to position themselves to where they don't have to deal with wall plays. They're terrified of dribbles and flicks, so they position themselves to where they're going to be in your face. And you'll have times to where all three of their teammates will challenge you at one time, which is extremely effective when your team's not covering you and not being out there via champs. It's all the different play styles. Like there, if he would have passed that to me, we could have made a play between the two of us. But instead, like, why are you there? Why would I ever pass it 2 feet to you? Right there. It's the champs and all of that don't know how to cover and position properly. That was a nice little thing there. He tried to get it to me, but I was a little bit too fast. But the champs and all of that don't or want to jump from net like we seen there, and don't know how to position or play anything properly makes this shit a lot harder than it should be. Way harder. Sad thing is I had a very small touch over to the boost that I was gonna go for, and that's a fucking waste. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? There's no point. If you cannot keep control of the ball on the clear, let your goalie pick that shit up. Honestly, let your goalie pick it up any goddamn way. Literally cut across and hit that shit to the wall, and then Ponzi passed of death that shit. Get off of me, bro. And then Ponzi passed of death that shit. Wall, boy. And it's like, if you can't grab that shit, then, and you can't control that shit, don't bother clearing that shit. He laughs because I couldn't get back to it, but I got bumped from behind. I mean, at least I wasn't the one that literally threw that shit to them. Interesting. You can tell it's a low-level game when people start going for those dumb pinches for no reason. Yeah, he beats me here. Oh, he didn't even follow it correctly. What the fuck? He jumped to the left. You make it really hard for me to pass that shit to you if you go that way. He'll turn for this. Why are you pre-jumping that? Again, another touch to the side. Now it's in their control. You have no boost. It's just bad plays. You gotta know when to go and when not to. Ooh, he actually touched that. See, on my screen, he wasn't even close to that ball. I've noticed that people are a lot more forward in their cars than they actually are. And I don't like that. I don't know how to fix that latency problem. So even if they're missing the ball, it's still showing me that they're touching the ball. I don't know if I need to just update the FPS or anything like that. He tried to get me to pinch that with him into my own net, which is why I stopped boosting. But you see what I mean? The reckless challenges and shit like that. They just literally just go for shit because they're not comfortable with you making a wall play or anything like that. They don't even think about, you know, if they touch that ball there, where it's gonna go or anything like that. So you see what I mean? No thought process. And they lost the goal because of it. Hello, Amazon Run. But that's what I'm talking about when it comes to champs and shit like that. Is just the straight fact that it's just like, you know, boom, he's gonna touch the ball without even aiming. He could have literally made a play and just caught that with a very good dribble there. He should have took that high, but good luck. Maybe he gets it. Close enough. See, I wanted an Arsenal flip reset there to go straight down, but for whatever reason, I didn't get it. That's alright, though. Again, my dude panicked and went for it, even though my guy was pointed the other way and he couldn't even get any type of pressure on their net. Easy block. Bang. If he'd have aimed actually on net, that'd have been a goal. That's unfortunate. But he just threw it out anyway. Let him pass it back to me. You think? Yet you ain't. No cover from teammates, and it's in our net. That teammate was terribly positioned. He should not have been underneath me. He should have been covering. Then, to top it off, our backman came up because he seen that that guy was slacking when he should have just stayed back and let him fake that guy. A guy that was basically underneath me should have never been doing donuts and faking because he's back far enough. He was this far back. There's no point in doing... Tried to bump him. There's no point in doing donuts if you're far enough back to where you can just turn into it. That's weird. That's fun. Okay. Wait for the guy to challenge, because you know he wants to. Bang. Don't give him room to challenge. He would have shot that on your net and scored. That'd have been game. Cover the ball, brother. Literally just saved them from winning the game there. If you'd have just passed it down like a normal human being instead of blasting it, I could have played that. He went for a demo. Interesting. Close. Can't follow that, but I can still cover it. Alright, if you want to go, go. I'll stay back. Again, my teammate's turning on the other side, so I can't push forward, so I'm just tossing it. Hopefully he gets it. I would love to have pushed forward and played that better, but my teammate turned instead of rotating behind me. Again, I can't trust him to sit still enough for me to be able to make a play. I tried to get that around my dumbass teammate there. I would have loved to just tap that straight in. Fake that, I'm getting beat. Pop it to the side, he'll take it to corner. They always do. That's a perfect pass to them, I guess. I need to fake this. Beautiful. That's a throwaway. Okay, teammate. Can we play this less stupid? Let that go. He can't score it, and nobody else is up to score that, so we're clear. Should have let him touch it to me. That would have bounced off the wall, went right in front of me, and I would have been able to pick that up. I hit my scoreboard on accident. I blinded myself. Almost. He had time to score that, so I don't know why he forced that. Knew he was going for wall. I tried to block that shit. That would have been a hellacious amount of pressure. Nice touch. Cross it, don't shoot it. Should have crossed it. Now you give me a badass shot that I have to find something to do with. Again, you know you can't make those. Just pass that shit. That would have been game. Just a simple pass. Across the goal to me. Instead, he tries to shoot it, hits it low. Now it's bouncing out and doing something stupid. Nobody challenged it. Okay. Good lord, why is my team such dog shit? I even bumped that guy. I can't get it back to him. He left. We fake this. That's fine. He went for a demo instead of ball control. That gives us time to get back. Again, he hits it off wall. And because my teammate's a dumbass and touched it like that, I can't follow it easy. Take my time, because nobody's up here. I looked at the field. They all went back, which was stupid, because I never got ball control. I'm going to pass this upwards, because I know my teammate likes to sit under me, and I know which teammate it is, that guy. I can safely assume that my dude's just going to literally, I'm scoring that, is going to literally just be chilling underneath me instead of going back and sitting on the fucking wall. I never said I was champ anything there, sir. If you read this description, you wouldn't be asking said question. There's a reason why I ignore people that ask the same question, because I get tired of answering it 50 times a day. Because everybody that comes in says the same thing. Hi, what rank are you? Straight from the start. You know how many times a day I have to answer that question? So I stop answering it. So I get tired of answering it. Nobody has anything original. Nobody has anything nice to say. Nobody cares about how the night's going. Nobody even cares about the damn content. They want to see what rank I am, which is followed by, can I play? They don't care for either. Typically, I've been a lot more lenient, because as soon as you ask me what my rank is, typically I would just block you and go on my day. But I've gotten a lot more lenient because people can't read nowadays. I was just wondering to be start conversation. Hi, how are you going? How's the night tonight? How are games going thus far? What are some advice or tips on Rocket League that you would recommend for a insert rank? I mean, I can think of 1,000 things to start a conversation. Walking in and asking somebody where's their rank's just asking for a fight. There's a lot of Rocket League streamers out there that don't like that shit. Because the three questions we get are, what's your rank? Followed by somebody talking shit or something. Can I 1v1 or can I play with you? The three top things that are said. And if you don't answer the questions, alright teammate, what the fuck? Hell, even if you do answer the questions, alright guy. They just leave. And it's like, you know, I wasted my time being nice to somebody just to have them leave. So, instead of being nice like I used to be, I know that half the, well, actually like 80% of the people that join or just wanders are gonna leave. I'm just like, fuck it, dude. It's most of Rocket League community soft skins. And I'm like, ooh, he actually got the clip of that. Interesting. Teammate? Challenge this man! Why are you afraid of him? He's beat me. Yeah. Don't need to go for that, it's off. Just me fake jumping that, they aren't gonna challenge. That's a dumb challenge by him. Speaking of dumb challenges. Oh my, they're just everywhere. You know your team just fully challenged, right? Oh, you actually saved that. Brother, your little small fakes ain't gonna work on me. If you don't have that ball tightly to your car, I'm taking that shit. Go. Go better. Oh, shit. See, that's why I put that ball position there, because I know that they can't make those shots. Look at those shots. Oh my lord. Like, just a little bit of ball control and shot placement, and they would be so good to move on to a higher rank, but they just throw that shit. Oh, I was gonna Wheaties double touch. Well, I'm bad. That should have been in their net. That should have been in their net. You're a smart boy. Too bad I read that. Get out of here. He gets it? Nope, he didn't get it. You sound kind of like you have a Kentucky or Tennessee accent. Kentucky, yes, definitely. Interesting that you noticed that. I am from around the Louisville area. Surprisingly, I've met quite a bit of Rocket League players around the Louisville area. Interesting. At least you made it awkward for him. What the hell happened to my flip cancel? Bang. Sad thing is I hate this damn car. I really do. It's so difficult to play with. How did he win that? Alright. It's all the people that say every car, it doesn't matter. Why would you go for a flip reset there? All you're gonna do is slap that shit into the damn ground. All the people that say it doesn't matter the car, as long as you're good, you're good. That's not necessarily true. And I bet most of them don't use anything beyond meta cars. This car is atrocious. Oh my. Thank you. And teammate didn't stay, even though he said he wanted it. I should have went to ceiling. That's a mistake. I tried to get a bump on him afterwards, but ceiling definitely was where you wanted to be. Nice. A pass over would have been better, but hell, if that guy's not in the proper position, fuck it. Yeah, I went through Paducah on my way to Nashville a couple days ago. That's the main reason. Oh, I could kinda tell. Fair enough. Why do you use that car if you hate it? I like, at least privately when playing Rocket League, I like to use every car because it's a different experience and it's the only way to really refresh your Rocket League mind is using things that you don't like. I didn't get the flip reset. What? That would have been a perfect fucking Arsenal dunk. Don't touch that. That's fine. Because, I mean, they really don't have any new type of modes, any new maps that aren't just reskins of the original map. Cars, I mean, you can try out different hitboxes and whatnot, but most cars are just reskins. Some do feel different to me, even if they are the same hitbox, though. So I try to use them all. It's just sort of a thing that I do. I do that shit every time. At least with this flat car, I do that shit every time. It's always right up off the wall, and then I manage to hit that other wall and bounce back out. Every time I go for a double touch with this car, I do that. I just don't know the corners well enough. There's Prison Mike's toxic ass. Let's see if he's gonna be chill today. Hello there, sir. Hmm. Wait, what? Why did I backflip? Teammate? You alright? I do it every time, bro. I don't get it. What am I missing about the corners of this particular car? That's a dangerous touch there, sir. Hopefully you play that. Interesting. I don't know why he flipped, because he was on the stronger side of that 50. He literally gave up the pressure that he had from it. Sadness. And he's hitting it backwards. Tried to take his boost to make him stay up, because we don't need him going back. I'm already passing him. I needed him upfield. Oh, he panicked, threw it away. Interesting. Tried. Actually, I had a thick-ass car. I could have just side-flipped into that and guaranteed the touch. Not the goal, but at least the touch. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm treating this shit like it's a small-ass car like the Octane. Done. Yep. Can basically tell when people are gonna forfeit, especially with Prison Mike. Whole games, all he does is talk shit to his teammate, even though he's not that great. I'm like, brother, Every time I've played with you, you've always talked shit to one of your teammates. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's the other one, but you're always doing the worst. And that guy still has yet to rank up to this day. He's still around 1600 MMR, where he always sits. I'm just like, man, don't you get tired of playing at the same rank with the same people every day? That's why I hate playing on my main account. It's just the same people. Especially this season, because everything's fucked up. So the MMR and all of that shit, people are down. Lower than they should be. So it's like you get on, you run into the same people every day, and it's like, oh, what's up, Bob? What's up, Bill? How's it going? You know exactly how they play, their techniques, their skills. And it's just like, man, I know he's gonna fake me here, so then you just go for the fake read. You get the read on it, and then you get the goal off of them, because it's something that they do a lot. I just don't like playing against the same people every day. But I mean, I do have a Smurf in every rank, so I can switch out whenever I get bored of this particular rank. What a whiff. He can't follow that. That's a perfect double touch setup, and he didn't even try to score that. That's a shame when you don't practice, you know, just the basics of those to be able to read those. So that's not even a double touch read at the speed he was going. It would just been an off the wall shot. Try to pass it in front of him, see what he does. He didn't have boost. He should have just pulled off and not bothered to follow it then, because it was away from him going towards them. He's not a passer. Don't get dunked. Oh, thank God. Why are you hesitating? Jump. Here. Score that. Teammates not wanting to play ball. Like, his challenges are so bad, dude. I don't understand why he's so slow at challenging. Like, what is wrong with this guy? He must be high. He's gotta be high. He is so slow. Look at that. What is happening with my teammate there? What a bump. I got turned. I could have probably saved that. Teammate gave up, and instead of just moving out of the way to pick up the next touch, he turned into me and then turned me sideways. It's not scoreable, so we just wait for the touch out. And teammate's gonna jump over my head, ruin every plan that I had set up. Good demo. Punish him for being dumb and literally keeping the ball in front of you while you're chasing him. That's a pass to my teammate. That guy's slow. He ain't getting that. I'm just gonna... They gotta be in a rank disparity party on my team. Because that guy's gotta be like a gold or something. He is like disastrously slow. I mean, that's alright. I'll just abandon. I'm not gonna stay in a game that I don't want to play. Sorry, you're in a rank disparity party. I understand you want to play with your homie, but don't include me along with your homie that's a gold when you're in like a champ lobby. It's not fun for us. And I refuse to pick up the slack for your guy that can't play properly because he's in the wrong rank. Go play Rumble to fill up rank disparities. So he can play and you can play and it's all fun and games. But don't play regular casuals or something like that with somebody who can't play to the specific rank. I don't see how they're having any fun playing with you when all they're doing is just whiffing shots and being slow and getting beat all the time. Speaking of getting beat all the time, I was trying to catch that, but I don't know the damn angles of the car that well. So it popped off my car. See, I tried to catch it with the front of my car so I could push it forward. It hit off the side and went up. It's my fault for using an unfamiliar car, but, you know, happens. I don't have boost. Thank you. He thought he was gonna get another dunk on me. Oh no, 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 no. I'm in said flat car. He saves that because the angle wasn't shallow enough. Or wide enough, not shallow. I got bumped, I can't follow that. Or can I? That guy waits for people to come in and take a touch before he goes for the ball. When I see his name next time, I'm just gonna go underneath the ball and just demo him, because I know he's gonna wait. So that's my play against that guy, especially if it's in front of his net. I'm gonna go around the ball and just knock his ass out the way and hope that my teammates are there enough to cover it. Oh my. Aw. And he didn't pass it back either. So say I can't grab that. Oh, I didn't get the double touch. That would have been right clean right in front of their net too. It's not fully my fault, because if my teammate was watching, he would have seen that I didn't have any type of speed and the pass was going to be shallower. Made him throw it. Free ball control. Teammate went for a jump. Interesting. I even stalled that for him to get into a position, and he still never came up. Go for that. Good lord. Good golly, Miss Molly. He decided now was the time to cut across the goal and go for a boost or wherever the hell he was going for. Go that way. Get it away from me. Perfect pass to him. Tell me how that went to the right when it was like literally dead on to his car. Go around this guy. I was gonna jump and bump that guy, but I missed my ball cam button and boosted instead. Easy block down. I'm gonna follow it just in case they try to make another shot. He threw it instead of passing to his teammate. And again, every match that I've lost is because these guys don't know how to use their teammates. Like, there's nobody in front of me right now. He's beside me. He's not anywhere where I can pass it to him. There's a guy covering that angle. I don't think I'm going to. Nah. Fake that. I'm good, brother. You wanna bump me and be rude? Y'all can finish the rest of this game out. We'll see what you guys have. Because you're not passing to each other. The ball's just rolling downfield. Ain't nothing happening. Oops, I missed. Oh no. Oh no. Terrible. Those two were just two people partied up playing in the same lobby. They might as well not even been in a party. That's what I'm talking about. Every match that I lose is because you get shit like that. That's why I hate parties. Then they want to blame their third, even though they're not playing well together. Pass to your teammates, use them. Take an outfield approach. The guy's in goal and has the ball. You should not be behind them, just chilling there. They're covering this. You should be out and able to receive a pass just in case they get pressured and to send that shit. The other guy should be up and around about this way. So after he passes it, if it doesn't go in, he can score it. The main guy that has the ball, whoops, should know whether or not he's going to be challenged or not. If he's free, he has all the time in the world to make that pass. If somebody's aggressing him, then he needs to be calm. Somebody tries to, take the ball. Why to go that way? Easy 50 down, stay in possession of it. So if they try to do anything weird, it's supposed to pass to me. Why is it passing away from me? Whatever. They can stay in front of it. And as they, clear it to the side, the guys that are back can come back through opposite post rotation and, cover whatever the hell they need to cover. I'm going to grab that to punish that guy for overcommitting. Nope. He's going to go for it again. Nope, he didn't go for it. Shame, because he had to be pressured there and postured up to where I couldn't take the ball that way. If his teammate hadn't came through and been rude, he probably would have had me. So I was not in a good position there. Again, that's why you shouldn't be trying to assist somebody who has ball control. I wish you hadn't. Please move. Don't care about your boost. Let me cover the damn net. Open net, by the way. So all I think that guy did was literally... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Even though his mom's a hoe. Why do they always pinch that? Look, he keeps cutting me, brother. I said I was gonna let it go, but nah, it's the only thing he's doing is cutting me. You wanna cut somebody? At least play well enough to make the cut worthwhile. Yeah, I already seen the play, even before you seen it and you were the back man. That's what's sad about that. Fake this. There's nothing I can do to pressure them with it, but jump. If I touch it, it goes somewhere where we can't play it. I'm gonna touch this early down. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. Now it's a triple commit. My teammate was smart and not going for fucking boost. He could have sent that forward or across or anywhere, and we could have played that. That guy wasted all of his boost to do nothing. I'm gonna stay back. I know he's back in net, but that's not worth challenging. All three are back in a pretty decent position to pick up whatever I can send. It's really just about knowing your limits at that point. Thanks for passing it back to my teammate. That's what I wanted. Because not only does it pull you upfield, it lets me be free to go up. 2 for 1. Damn, teammate could have scored that. He's too busy looking for boost. Okay. Interesting. Alright, teammate. Go for the damn ball. Stop going back to net. Shit hung there for like 3 seconds. Okay. Ooh, I thought he actually had that. Nope. This game's just me fixing my teammates' fuck-ups. So they're gonna have to score for us to win this shit. I'm too busy fixing fuck-ups to actually be able to do any type of offensive. Bump him out of the way. A little bit faster and he'd have had it. I could have jumped and redirect that shit, but it would have put me so far out of position that I wouldn't have been able to get back. And like most people who blindly redirect, I seen that both my teammates were up, and if that shit would have failed, it would have just bounced back off and put us in a bad position. Okay, fuck my catching that. Now I have to play. Okay, now I have to play a ball with all three of them up now. Cool. He barely touched that enough to where I couldn't score that. Let him throw that away. I guess what I'm saying is make your touches count. Put them towards something or someone on your team. Don't just go sending that shit. If you're gonna throw it away where it's awkward for the other team. I wanted to do a reverse air dribble though, man. I don't get the opportunity to do those quite often. Fake that. Stops him from challenging from behind me. That's all I wanted to do. If he'd have been ballsy because it's the end and actually challenged that, he probably could have gotten a goal. My teammate came up while his didn't. All because I did something as simple as jumping. And people are very timid in this rink. If you're boosting towards the ball, typically they'll fake away and try to pick it up on the other side. So sometimes boost towards the ball, slow down, and then get ball control. Especially if you have camera settings to where you can easily see around the ball. Because most times they'll fake back and put their back to you and give you just easy into their goal. Fakes are obliteratingly good in Champ. Sure, shoot it. Sure, shoot it. As I said, as long as it's not on target, I'm not going to waste boost trying to pick those up. Thank you. Every time, they just touch the ball first chance they get. None of them knew what the field looked like in front of them, so I could just get an unlimited amount of 50s on them. Oh, he turned into that. Of course he's turned into that and not go back. That's an unfortunate coincidence. Who the hell turns back in the field like this? Like, what the hell? Now that's some unorthodox shit right there. Nope, not in. Nah, it is. He could have just literally pushed forward into that shit and then saved it better. But that's alright. He don't know his pinches or anything like that, as most don't. It's also kind of the bane of the flat car. Give me all of these boost pads. Unfortunate. Thought he was going to hit it down shallow. No boost. No love. That's fine. He didn't even have any type of, He thinks he's stealing my boost. I have 72, friend. And if my teammate would have gotten that, we would have been so much better. Uh-oh. Score that. Too slow. Score that. Too slow. I was going to hit him with the arsenal and then take the ball back in control with little boost I had left. That's sad that my teammate decided I needed help when I didn't. I had a plan. Fake this. Fake it again. He turned backwards, giving me space. And nobody's there to score the fucking shot for the third time. I know I should be checking to see, but it's like, it's ridiculous. 3 times. Thanks for the follow, by the way. 3 times I've had that ball in front of their net uncontested. Not one person there to take the shot. They're still on our field. How come I knew he was missing that? Something in my mind told me. Like, it's an easy straight-in shot. He's gonna miss that shit. That's fine. He just threw that away. Teammate, why are you even challenging it there? Don't put it on your car, dummy. He's in front of you. Literally sitting in front of you. Fake that. I can't get a good line. Yeah. I guess I should have made the touch back out to middle. I would have only been passing to the guy there. So I faked it. Because we were all back, so I figured one of them would grab it. Flat car him for the kickoff. Nope, should have just blasted it, brother. Close. Nope, that ain't it, Chief. I can stall it. All he had to do is just touch it straight. Ah, I couldn't land. Flat cars take so much longer to land because of their pivot points being different. I wish you would have let me pick that up. I got it, but he's probably going to be in the way. Opposite post, just in case. This is why we go opposite post. If I'm corner sniffing, that be a problem. I mean, you won, but you just gave it back to us. Now it's kind of a breakaway play. They can get their shit together. Just pass it. That's not passing it. That is shooting it. You don't make those. They're literally on the wall waiting for that touch. Simple pass. We get that goal. Let him take it. He's going to win that. Again, didn't really need any help there. I had this guy kind of covered, but whatever. As long as you guys keep aggression. That's what I figured he'd do, but he's not on target. He gave you the opportunity to score that. That's a shame he didn't take it. And just like that. Another reason why I don't mind using a car that I hate, because it's not going to matter. I got shitty ass teammates that aren't going to follow through on anything that I do anyway. I could be using my best car, playing at 100%, and I'd still lose matches because champs are just unreliable teammates. They are the worst of the worst. And they don't have any basic sense of instinct or any basic instinctual like survival or anything like that. If you're down a goal and you need to get that goal, you should definitely start pushing up the last minute. You should not be still sitting back and not doing anything. You should be trying to change up your tactics, anything to get that victory. That's out. Easy win. That's a breakaway play if they're fast enough. Almost. He's going to hit it off of the wall. Can't get to that. I hit it too far out. Should have put it more in. Let it bounce. Thank you. He panicked and went for it again, blocking his teammates clear. Kind of hilarious. No challenge on the wall, huh? Okay. Shoot it. Shoot it! Why do champs try to always catch that shit, then do something? Shoot it! You're in front of their net. Why do they always do that shit where they touch the shit barely in front of them, then they shoot it. Why? Shoot that shit. There is a time and a place for that. That's not the place. I passed it directly to you. They see that I'm passing it to you. Shoot it in their blind spot, son. Smart to put that up on the other side. I like it. I don't like that teammate sitting in middle of goal, though. He about tripped me up, being in just the dumbest spot. And didn't even try to cover it. He just left it afterwards. I can't pick that up. Sorry, bud. I'm going to go low here because I know that other guy's going to 50 him low and win. So we cover and cover and cover again. Ah, I tried to fake that. The car's longer than I thought it was. I didn't mean to hit that forward. Can't score it, but I can put it up and make it awkward for the next touch. Because of Champ's inclination to bump the shit, bump it up and then go for it, it makes it very easy. Oh, we missed. Okay. Again, that's a dumbass touch right there. Wasn't on target. Wasn't anything. He was just passing it right in front of me. Nobody was even up to even assist him on a risky touch like that. I'm just going to posture this guy. I don't need to see where the ball is. I just need to stay in position a little bit. I'm going to pop this off the wall if I can. We can get a nice little redirect back. And bang. Beautiful. And this is what happens when you utilize teammates. Again, every time that I've won, it's because we've been passing and making plays. Every time that I've lost, it's because everybody's just trying to play their own game instead of playing a team game. Why are you in threes if you don't want to play threes, you know? That's fine, he lost it. All he can do is pass it backwards, which is right to me. Easy win. Oh, he's there. Shit. Thought I had more time. Why are you faking? You the back man. Keep that pressure on him so he can't do whatever he wants. I'm bad. Oh, that was an open net, basically. I can pop that up. It's going to be awkward for him to read, so we're fine. Again, make every touch count. That's fine. I just blocked towards goal, just in case. Pass it. He tried. That's okay. We pick it up. He's going to try to cut me off. Called it. I just wanted to boost. That's not a bad back pass. I respect it. And that's open. I know he's beating himself up over that. That happens. I can't get mad about that. I do that shit too. Oh, I got caught on something when I jumped. Should have went down and took my other boost too, but it doesn't matter. We're challenging your goal. Good lord. That guy tripped, so I got a lot of time to work with here. And I missed the easy shot. I was gonna act as a backboard. He could just hit the ball off my damn car and then double that shit, but I don't know what the fuck he was going for there. I guess he was afraid of pinching it back to our goal, but it would have just hit off my car and went around him. He's at a beast. They always hit it to the side towards wall. Why not just fake me? I'm already in the air. Get the ball around me as easily as possible and keep control. Why hit it away from yourself? That's the only reason why I challenge that the way I do, is because I know they're going to hit it away towards the wall. I said we're up 2. I ain't gotta score that. Oh boy. I guess I'll play a drop shot. That's not drop shot. This is drop shot. I have a training pack. There's the code on screen now, if you want to pause it. This shows you proper positions to save the goal and improper positions to save the same goal. You can discern on your own which one's going to be the better position, which one's going to be the worst position to be at. As long as you know the 4 corners that you're supposed to defend from, training pack's easy. There's a couple of challenge shots too that you can. Every shot there is possible to save. I've been trying to put together a series of shots for a training pack on, this shit's still broken, cool. On, shots that you should take from goal. So you're not no longer corner sniffing and shit like that. To help you, save and convert those saves into shots. Originally, that's what that training pack was supposed to consist of, but then I figured out that, well, it was probably going to be way too fucking hard. Plus, I don't want to training wheel people and training wheel people and show them, you know, get them used to taking the same shots over and over. Because that's unfortunately what training packs do. It makes it the where if you have the perfect setup that it gives you, you're able to score those shots. But if you don't have that setup, then you're not able to score the shots, and it's like, what's the point? You should only use training packs to learn how to do the shots. Afterwards, you shouldn't be trying to master the training pack. Mastering the training pack, again, does nothing for you. Wow, teammate, talk about panicking. The double panic. Don't know why his first instinct was to 50 that off of their sidewall, but whatever. I keep getting caught up on them, Jesus. I know this thing's a boat, but goddamn. Starting to get a little bit annoying. Okay, teammates, you're really driving me crazy here. Can I at least get one turnover to a play without one of you being here? Why are you pre-jumping that? That was going to a wall. You see how he doesn't have control? Because he went for that shit too early and he doesn't know how to play it like that. There, I finally got my one turnover to a play without somebody interfering or touching the ball away from me. You see how well that turned out? Put this away from the hole. It's my first. You put yourself in a bad position there, brother. Tried to save it. I was going to go for a goal shot, too. I should have air dribbled that. I'd have definitely won because I'd have been faster. Okay. Interesting. Teammate, why are you sitting on the hole? Okay. What a play. Fucking dumbass. Yeah, just Charlie Brown 2 of your fucking teammates and then passed it directly to the other team for a goal. Absolute moron. Again, this is just 2 people not playing on a team. Just 2 people playing a game together. That is the bane of my existence, is teams. They ever give a mode or an option to turn teams off, I would be so much happier with this game. Like, so much happier with this game. That's gone. He panic saved it. The first touch was an alright touch by my teammate, but his buddy, who double commits everything, fucked it. Like, you gonna follow this shit? And it's gone. Alright, look, I'm good. Really? How you gonna block my fucking shot? Wow. Shit was open as fuck. Oh, he Goomba stomped me backwards. Mm. And teammates still just chasing. He's following the ball with his core. I was a hell of a Goomba, though. There wasn't much I could do about that. Ah, boy. Let me just get you with the intentionally hiding and throwing. What in the hell is this guy talking about? Nah, I was gonna be rude and say if you didn't exist, maybe I wouldn't be so mad. But that's kinda taking it a little bit too far. And I don't want to get banned for saying something a little bit too far. They're 3 goals up, brother. We're not coming back to win this. If anything, you've justified my forfeiting with your response. Like, look at that. Bumped all the way to backfield. Wow. What a play. You guys are some fucking clowns, bruh. What a play. By the way, now get blocked. Because this guy's too busy talking shit than to actually play the game. He's fucking up, and he's trying to take his anger and frustration out on me for whatever fucking reason. All I did was forfeit it. Easy. Nobody else in this fucking lobby's being disrespectful except for your ass. How the fuck I bumped him? How did he win that? I literally bumped him. Did he get refunded? Savage. That was pure luck on his part, but fuck it, dude. They'll take that shit. Yeah, that was luck. But it looked clean. GG. I'll just go to the next one. Like I said, he's blocked. He spent that entire time getting shit on and talking shit to me because his ego got hurt because the other team were better. Every time they dunk him. Why are you so mad, teammate? Why are you text chatting me in Rocket League? You know, I'm streaming, I'm trying to entertain. And it gets frustrating when I'm trying to entertain and all of that when I got a dumbass teammate just being, I mean, a belligerent fool. Honestly, literally being a belligerent fool. I don't know why he thinks being rude to his damn teammates are going to make them play any better or make them help you out any better. It's not. It's going to make them shut down and they're going to stop playing with you. And that guy will never figure out that the reason we lost is because he kept ball chasing. He was interrupting me, he was interrupting his teammate. It's just like, man, couldn't get up high enough. And okay, interesting. I mean, I guess I'll go for it. It's not going to be a good touch, but at least they can't get to it. Ooh, he panic hit that. Score that. I can't beat him. Ugh. Wow. How did I miss this boat? I thought it would be alright playing drop shot with the boat, but this is kind of a... It's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Because the boat is slow, I come to realize. If he'd hit that straight towards our net, I'd have dunked him into his. Smart choice going for points instead. Thank you. Don't hit it forward. Smart. Bump him when he jumps. And I gave him a free goal because my teammate never challenged it. That's playable. I don't think he has that. Yep. I'll take 3 points. 3 points! You threw that right back into the lion's den, friend. They're gonna get points off of that. Not like this. He tried. Don't know why teammate didn't jump for that. It's dangerous, but there's not very much I could do. That was either going into our goal or giving them damage. Teammate threw that away. Again, there's no reason for him to throw this towards the hole right there. It's in front of his car. He could have just pushed that up the wall and went for an air dribble or something else. Instead, they just jump and just touch it. Why? You know there's a hole there. Why? Oh, he just fucked up his dunk, but it didn't matter. You got real close there, brother, because you fucked all up his dunk. Like, completely fucked his dunk. There it is. I didn't think he was touching that because of the angle he was pushed at, but like I said, people's cars are a lot forward than what I'm actually seeing for some reason. That should have been an easy pickup, brother. What the fuck? How did they get points off of that? You were there to block that shit. At least we got a hole. He's gonna panic hit it. They always do. Nope, he didn't do it. His teammate cut him off in panic, though. Couldn't get the demo. That's unfortunate. And he's getting more points because teammate's backwards. We got a lucky fugly bounce there. I want to just take it up the fucking wall, teammate. Like, literally, can I do something with the ball here? Instead of just throwing it away every damn time. Like, shit. That's what tilts me. I'm like, oh, I can get a dribble play here. They're all the way cross field. It's gonna be easy. I see the path. Them, nah, you ain't. I think instead, I'm just gonna hit it off the fucking wall right to them. Like, why not challenge that? Why are you waiting on the bounce? Didn't even get anything out of that, so we just lost damage for no reason. I'm gonna go for a pinch. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, I got bumped out. That'd have been a nice double touch. Teammate, wake up. Hopefully he stayed where I put him. Nope, he didn't. Oh, you didn't. Oh, boy. Interesting. I can't believe I... Well, he saved it. I'm going to pass this crossed. We have a better chance of scoring that way. That's risky. And it's in. Somebody either forgot he didn't have a hold there or he misread his touch there. Or that panic was real. Why aren't you challenging them, brother? Try to jump in front just to bump them. I don't recommend going for a ball off of a pinch on a jump like that. I recommend always targeting the player. Good stall, actually. Let it hit. And he missed. My teammate was trying to fake it down. I seen what he was trying to do. Other teammate really wasn't having it, though, because he was speeding his ass off to try and take that ball. Like, let your teammate fake it down, brother. Just trust them. If they score, big whoop. We had a huge-ass lake over there. I mean, they were going to probably score anyway, regardless if you touch it or not. Let him do his thing. He was smart enough to see that shit. That's a lot of thing people that don't do. Yeah, it's good sportsmanship to keep the ball up and whatnot, but when it comes to, you know, rank, and you're trying to rank up throughout the season, maybe drop the honorifics a little bit, you know, and actually play the game. And apparently the New Age Rocket League tried to change the Rule 1 rule. Rule 1, if you lock your car into somebody, you both stay there until the goal is scored or somebody bumps you and releases you. The New Age Rocket Leaguers are like, you can't break a Rule 1. If you get pushed out of a Rule 1, you're supposed to relock back together and sit there. That's not how Rule 1 works, which used to be formerly Rule 2. It used to be Rule 2, but now it's a Rule 1. So formerly Rule 2, now Rule 1. I'm not changing the way I play a core system that my generation of Rocket League made because you guys want to be lazy. So nowadays, if you lock up with a player and you're locked in cars, even if somebody knocks you away, you're supposed to relock back to them. And that's what the new age Rocket Leaguers think. And I'm like, are you stupid? If you're locked here and somebody bumps you, you're free. Go back to playing the game. That's how that rule's always been. Too bad they couldn't have like a rule 2/3. Always utilize your teammates. Because they have dumb rules that in low ranks left goes to make it easier so low ranks know who to go. When it gets to the high ranks, it's whoever's fastest goes. Fastest goes. You're ever in a high ranking lobby and your kickoff's pathetic, let the other person go. You let them know the first time with take the shot or need boost or something like that. It's more respectful to say need boost. But need boost can also mean that I'm faking it as well. So you gotta be careful about what you use. What a block. Man's a prediction player, huh? I won't give you the time to predict it. Prediction players are fundamentally slow because they have to think about what's happening next. I used to be a heavy prediction player, but then I started to transition to a perceptional player, or perception player, because, well, it's a lot better and a lot faster than prediction. That should be a goal. Nope, he actually clipped that with the ass end of his car. Come for it. I'm bad. He didn't challenge it, and I didn't get the goal. After all that. Check this shit out. Fake. Prediction players. I fucking love them, boy. Because they think that I'm just gonna go out and hit it, so it's easy to fake them. Prediction players' weaknesses are fakes. Fake that down. He's there. Can't get it. Unfortunate. Fortunate. Almost got a double down. Hit it out. Thank you. Oh, he went for a fucking 50 afterwards, too. Good lord. I'll let it go. Beautiful. Slamorama indeed. I thought he was gonna bump that guy and obliterate him. Oh, means I'm gonna be slow to that. Interesting. Put it behind this guy. Exactly what we're looking for. If I make it awkward for that guy, he has no choice but to challenge, which means my teammate can get an easy bump off of him. Sadness. That should have been points. Oh well. Good fake. I passed that to him. Woo! Dang. Damn, I tried to get it to our third, but that orange car's ass caught the tail end of that. It's annoying. That's gonna bounce off and back towards me. I don't need to expend boost. What the backflip though? Wow, I actually got a fake off of that, not going for that. Prediction players, man. Prediction players. Can we get a play? Aw, they blocked it again. One more touch. There it goes. Shouldn't have not made the last touch. Pinch. Almost. That's fine. It's the first damage we took all game. Almost had a perfect game sorted. They would have forfeited if we was scored. I've had a lot of perfect games in the past where we take no damage, but it's sad to see it gone, man. Punish them for that. Oh, I wanted to pass to my teammate there because he had a good angle on that goal. Oh, shit. The panic. Another thing about a prediction guy, if you ever see them panic, they'll just touch the ball forward like that every time. They can't formulate plans unless they actually think about them in advance. That's my fault. That again is the reason why both of you should go if you're both at dual kickoff, by the way. Because if not, you leave it to the other guy on their team to get one over on you. I ain't saying you got a full commit, but, you know, read the situation to see what you got. That's going to power up next time it's touched. Aww. Thought my teammates were a little bit faster than that, but they were awkward. Beautiful. I'll let him grab it. I know he's there. Damn. Damn! I cannot pass to my teammates to save my life right now. They just keep cutting that shit. It's what happens when you're with a prediction player. They are the team killer. Again, he read where it was going, and then he scored it. Prediction players are team killers. You gotta be aware of that. He's going to take the time to look and see where the plays are set up, and he's going to counter as much as he can. Damn. Alright, boys. See, my teammate there did the most predictable thing that he can do, and that's touching that. I could have called him off of that, but whatever. I didn't get a flip reset there, so there's nothing I can do. And go here, try to block it down. No, he was faking. That's fine. I gotta be fast here, though. They like to bounce it off the wall and then double dunk, so be aware. If that shit hits the ground, you gotta be very fast on what's coming next. Okay. I was supposed to be to my teammate. He moved. You got it? No. Let it hit. That's fine. Just don't panic it back out. Make them panic this. Pop it down. Now we got a hole there that we can use in the future. Fake this. Oh, I was going to pick it up for a dribble. That's bad. Never mind. Teammate's fast. Fake this. He thinks he's smart. Take it from him. See, he had a plan, but the plan was a very obvious plan. He hasn't really developed or blossomed that far as a predictive player. How did I miss? Damn corners of the car that I don't know. I can't. Oh my god. I should not be going for this. Shit. Oh, I got bumped by a teammate. He can only take a shot on goal. So we just wait, and then we counter, and then we go. Say, you're taking way too much time hesitating. You should have just passed it to a teammate that was back. Tried to dunk it. He's fine by himself. He's a speedy boy. And it's in. Oh, he missed. Never mind. They own gold again. Nah. Mm. 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 He talked shit and left. I was AKA or AFK for half the match and I almost clapped y'all. Actually, no, you were AFK for the first kickoff and you gave us 3 points. After that, you played the rest of the match. Mr. 78 damage, 4 saves, 2 assists. Yeah, you were definitely AFK for half the match. Are you a fucking idiot? You a fucking moron? Are you stupid or were you just brought up that way? People nowadays, Jesus Christ. This is how people get caught by the police, by the way. You have dumbasses like that that are just like, I wasn't playing the entire game, but I still came back and clapped you guys. I'm gonna leave it with a threes. It's like, brother, you're lying. You tried your ass off. You have more points than anybody else in the lobby. I don't know why your ego's hurting right now. You should be proud of yourself. There's no reason for you to be upset and in despair and trying to put us down for winning. Don't make any sense. You did your job. Say, oh, at least I did my job. And then move on to the next match. Why get mad and be like, well, you guys almost lost that? Chill out, bruh. You probably would have won that shit if you guys haven't oh, we're pinching now. Oh boy. You guys probably would have won that shit if you didn't have that little bit of annoyance and that little bit of insecurity and anxiety in your mind. Interesting. Alright, this has got to be like a diamond match or some shit. Like, actually, I don't understand. C-Block doing his job. What in the fuck did I just witness right there? He jumped to the wall, missing the ball, and hit the ball backwards, and his teammate just so happened to be coming up at that point. That's actually hilarious. It's definitely diamond. Arguably plat. Okay. He jumped for it too. Fake? Ah, fake didn't work. I didn't have any boost, so I didn't want to put it up against his core. I was hoping he'd flip past it and give me free passage. I got boost this time. I can't fake. I gotta go for these. Or can I? Wait for it. Fake. Fat ass car picked it up anyway. Almost let him fucking snipe that off me into our net. I gotta touch this. This car is so fucking ridiculously huge, man. Close. See, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Just hit the shit in. Stop popping it, then trying to do some shit. It's literally open. I don't fucking understand it, brother. Look, he's doing it again. Stop popping it and shoot it. Like, damn. You're killing me. That's 2 shots that he had that would have just been straight in. And he did the old pop it thing. If somebody's not turning back in the goal, if they're not turning back in the goal or awkward, don't pop it. If they're not in the proper, or if they're in the proper position, don't do that shit. That's a pre-jump from hell. I just don't know what I can do with these guys. One's not taking shots properly. The other one's being a dumbass. Again, another pre-jump. He could have just turned and picked it up on the wall. You see how nicely that's set? That's all he had to do. Another pre-jump right to them. Hopefully I can get these guys to just forfeit so I can go to another match. To just chalk this shit up. I'll take a penalty if I leave this match, but typically I would like to abandon it for being Just dreadful, especially for a last match of the stream. If they don't forfeit, I'll just play another one. Like, this guy's driving me insane trying to catch everything. You don't have to catch everything. I know you just learned how to dribble. I get it. That was an open net, by the way. It's like, I understand. You just learned how to dribble. You're just learning how to aerial properly, you know? I know you want to use it in a game. But it's like, boy, I knew I was getting demoed. But it's like, boy, please, please let me out of here. Bet you won't forfeit. Fake that. He's going to push it back for me. Okay, that's all you got, brother. Out of all of that. I've been trying to forfeit the entire time, brother. Send it. I was trying my best not to throw, honestly. Because I really would like to see them lose. I really would. Because I know they're going to be salty about it. I'll tell you what. I won't boost jump aerial. I'll stay slow. So I'm still playing, but I'm just going to be playing slow. Super fucking slow. Like that. Just take my time going for it. Oh no, it's over my head. Oh, I got beat. We'll go without boost. There we go. I just won't boost the rest of the match. Boink. Can I get this off wall? Oh, he saved it. Alright. Oh, boy. Alright, let's play one last one. Again, another reason why I hate parties. Let me turn them off, Rocket League. Honestly. The very least, give me a mute party button. If somebody's in a fucking team, I don't want to hear their conversations. Because it's going to be a pain in the ass looking to see if people are in a party and then muting or blocking every single one of them every game. Give me some way to turn that shit off. It's the regular people, they're chill for the most part. You occasionally run into, you know, an argument with one of them that thinks they're superior to everybody than what they're playing with, because they're probably smurfing. But beyond that, solo, you know, I mean, it's as toxic as solo is. It's when you run into teams that shit gets stupid. Rocket League is a team-based game, I get that, but people that don't want to play on teams and all of that, or in my case, I can't find anybody that's decent enough to team with. It's like shit. It's just annoying. Another team, who would have thought? Probably a rank disparity. He was fast to grab that boost, boy. He didn't even care about his goal. Only thing he saw was boost. Psych. Uh, shoot that teammate. Shoot that teammate. Don't know why you hesitated the first time. You didn't have control. Shit was over the middle of his car. He'd had to double jump and then had the perfect aerial for that shit. Nope. Punish you for overcommitting. You can head back now. See that? Where he turned around and did that shit? They do that shit all the time. But I now know that kicker or whatever the fuck his name is, yeah, does that shit. So anytime that I'm pressuring him or going towards the ball, I know he's gonna fake backwards like that. And that's how he lost that goal there. Why stay up and not challenge that? Go back to your goal and defend instead of doing that and trying to pick it up. You're allowing yourself to get scored on because of it. He could have flicked it over him into the opposite corner, or he could have done that. And there's nothing kicker would have been able to do. You pay attention to people's habits like that. Anytime you come up to like a 50-50 or something with them, you know they're going to turn around for that shit and run away. Because that's what's programmed into their mind. You just need to set up the situation for that. Ooh, he barely got that touch. I don't think he has that. Yeah. Uh, Pinch? That's why I check before me before I touch the ball, or behind me before I touch the ball. That's fine. Interesting. I'm gonna put it to the left. Teammates over there. Probably hit that a little bit too high because he pre-jumped for it. Thank you. I thought we were clean there because teammate was there. Apparently I can't trust teammate as much as I thought I could. That would have been real bad. It's the fastest I could think to clear it because they were all up though. So if it would have worked the way I planned it, you know, we'd have been good. Should stop doing that because this car is longer than I think it is. We're already up one, so I mean it doesn't matter, but it's also like, man. Also, landing on walls. I've been having difficulties with that. Get off the wall, brother. Stay off the wall. Don't follow that up wall. We can grab boost and we have time to clear this shit because they're not challenging properly. It's over one. Almost got a pinch past him into his goal. I tried to utilize my teammate there instead of just being rude and taking it from him. Because people hate that shit. That's fine. I can't score that. Can fake it though. All I did there was delay my touch ever so slightly. He was reading that it was high, so he panicked and jumped. GG, I'll give you that. So when I delayed my touch as my car going up, he was already too high to be able to counter it. The second guy refused the power slide for whatever reason to pick that up. He just turned and tried to get it. If he would have just tapped his power slide, he would have picked that up. He also didn't even try to, dribble it or catch it. He just kind of full sent it. Excuse me. Either way, that's the end of the stream for now. As always, supplement your lifestyle, and I will see you next time. No outro today. Peace. I'm actually working on a new version